Yes.
Let's go back to the Ekka. Sam Mack is there this morning.
Good morning, Sam. It is People's Day here, public holiday in Brisbane. Massive day ahead. 65,000 people expected here at the Ekka. We're now in something which is new for this year, a huge pinball and arcade display, and anyone can come down here and play. There's competitions going on. This is Jimmy Nails, who is a pinball champion. As we have a look around at these amazing games, can you tell us how this all works and what the go is?
So we've got a few tournaments on this weekend. The biggest tournament in the Southern Hemisphere starts on Saturday. The Brisbane Pinball Masters. I've got people flying in from all around the world. 160 competitors will be in this little space on Saturday morning. We'll play 7 rounds of match play, and then the top 72 will come back on Sunday for finals.
Love it. And over here, we've got some of the trophies, some of the prizes on offer, and I believe there's a cash prize.
Yeah, so we've had some major sponsors, and first prize is $2,000, nice. So pretty enticing. Even if you're an international player, if you can jag that covers your flights and a few other things. So.
And we've got a guy who's actually attempting a record at the moment. We're going to see him in a moment. We're going to check in. He's been playing for, is it 16 and a half hours?
Yeah, he started.
The guy's been playing for 16 hours, yeah?
He started at 2 p.m. yesterday. They've been through the night.
Right, we'll check in on him after your weather. Morgan, tell us how he's going over here.
Fantastic. Just while you're reading the weather, he crossed over 1 million points. So he's just tracking under halfway to the 2.1 million he needs. Roughly 20 hours to go. He's feeling great. He's doing about 60,000 points per hour.
20 hours to go. Morgan, don't you have a job, mate?
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
You got some annual leave to spend here at this very spot.
Very understanding.
He's going to the bathroom in this, which is interesting. That's incredible. How are you feeling mentally? You're feeling focused?
All right. Surprisingly, I was quite surprised. I think the noise and the sounds from the machine are keeping me up.
Well done, mate. I don't want to ruin the record. I'm going to step away. Give it up for Morgan, though. What an effort. 16 hours he's been playing. He's going to keep going. If you're coming down to the Ekka, you can come and cheer him on. But this is happening right over the weekend. And as we said, $2,000 prize money. And that's a game called Ice Cold Beer. There's plenty of great games here as well, including, I love this old school Frogger. Just quickly, tell us about that. That must be worth a lot.
It was actually a custom build that we did. So the board inside is 100% original.
Wow.
But getting machines from the United States to Australia can be a little bit expensive. So that was actually built in the last 5 days by my technician Dave.
Well done, Dave.
It's got an original CRT tube in it, an original board. That's the original joystick that would have come with it, but it's a reproduction.
That is so cool. There's so much really interesting old memorabilia like that you can check out, but it's here at the Ekka over the next few days.
All right, Sam, thank you.
Modern day kids know a thing or two about gaming, but these machines will make them step back in time. In an Ekka First, it's home to an entire pinball arcade.
It's gotten huge lately. There's definitely a bit of a retro, kind of thing to it. Everyone's kind of going back to like the 80s.
Today hosting the first Queensland Women's Pinball Championship with Emily Cosson fighting for pole position. She's Australia's highest ranked pinball player, aged just 16.
It's completely different than just playing video games at home since you're physically playing the machines.
And Georgie Chumley is at the Ekka's Pinball Arcade. And Georgie, there are even more competitions tomorrow.
Sharon, that's right. For anyone wishing to relive the 70s or the 80s, the Pinball Masters will be here at the Ekka tomorrow. There'll be around 150 competitors. Now, if pinball's not your go, there are arcade games, classics like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Mortal Kombat, something for kids young and old.